Do you smell
see them
out
yet.
here? What's going on?
Oh my gosh, the blooming trees.
Do you
Oh
see
yeah,
that?
oh we've got full blooms out
Don't
here.
look at me like I'm crazy every time I ask you a question. Like
You said, do you smell? And I'm like,
because it smells like orange blossoms.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Where did you think I meant?
I smell your hairspray mainly. I didn't want to say that.
That's the most important thing I'm told.
You forced me into a corner.
That's all
so.
the email I get is all about my hair. So sorry. Like you don't have any product?
Well, please don't ever touch me again.
Too late.
Makes him very nervous.
That's what you get for coming out into my space.
I had a feeling. Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
it is so.
Talk about weather? I don't know. If it strikes you, if you feel like talking about weather.
You could do the forecast today. What do you see?
Sunshine. Enjoy Colorado.
It's gorgeous.
Changes are coming. Done.
A
Look at that.
cumulus cloud?
We don't
Now,
know.
where do I pick up Kathy Saban's paycheck?
30 in the morning hours. I was wondering what you guys were laughing at over there. What is that? Is that a going away cupcake? It's a going away cupcake.
Okay, so jokingly, I was like, I didn't think they would actually put it on.
I was going to telestrate on that. That would be pretty cool. Enjoy it. What kind? Is it funfetti?
It is funfetti, the best
looked
cupcake
very
ever.
Funfetti.
Just in case, Mindy, you're watching right now, I'm in mourning because Kirsten is leaving. That is why I'm wearing black, and that is why I am eating sugar and fattening foods. I am sad.
Funfetti Friday as Kirsten leaves. Well, we'll have to continue the funfetti tradition the next couple of days. Yeah, very enjoyable. Any more of those left? There's a lot left. Awesome. I'm going to have to check that out. All right, anyway.
I just wanted to take this brush and kind of show you what we're working with here. So either way, you can kind of see that you can get it's still very thin, not super icy. If you want to use the ice side, I would say this one works a little better. Back to you guys in the studio.
Francis, stay with us because it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for Scraping 101. So pretend like you're back in class. And the first thing is, Laura.
Okay, so the little scraper edge, Francis, that's actually for your windshield, not for the car. Just FYI, we don't want any scratch paint.
Wait, hold on.
So,
try it. Okay. She can't reach
there
it.
We go.
Well, this works really.
there you go. That works on the
Correct usage
paint.
there.
I was wondering why there was two ends. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was just trying to show you what it was like out here.
And that was Scraping 101 with Francis.
Eyewitness News starts right now. And good evening. Our top story tonight. We are Bushnell Park went pink today for the Susan Komen of Connecticut annual Race for the Cure, and what a cancer survivor is saying tonight about the amazing event. And a manhunt continues in New York after 2 convicted murderers escaped. The latest on that is coming up. Now to a 5 Cares event, an overwhelming show of support as thousands take part in the Susan Komen Connecticut Race for the Cure in Bushnell Park this morning. The annual event helping those battling breast cancer and celebrating survivors. Channel 3's Eyewitness News reporter Sajata Jan has that story. And we're going now right to Hartford, and Roger Susannon is live in Hartford, where they just had a big event in Hartford. Roger, you're talking violence.
He has become an award-winning actor this entire season leading up to the
Matthew
Academy
McConaughey,
Awards.
yeah.
Longview native of Texas, Matthew McConaughey. I believe he's on the phone with us right now.
What?
Matthew, are you there?
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. What is shaking news a day breaking?
Matthew, is this really you? Seriously?
Well, is this really you? I got to ask that right now. How are you? What's your name one more time?
Well, my name is, Matthew, my name is Cynthia Seguera. I actually used to work at KLTV in Tyler, so I covered a lot of stories in your hometown of Longview.
I remember. Say your last name again one more time. Say it real slow.
Izaguirre.
Izaguirre.
And we know
Oh,
you like Latin women, so I figured it wouldn't be hard for you to say that last name.
Oh, this one knows me right there. How you doing there, darling?
Well, I want to know how you're doing as you prepare for the Academy Awards. I mean, hello, Dallas Buyers Club. You did a phenomenal job. I think you're going to win, buddy.
Oh, bless your heart, baby girl.
All right,
Ron.
Matthew, let me ask you something. Here's a question for you. I know you spent some time in Dallas. When you're here, do you listen to 99.5 The Wolf and Ken Buckner in the morning?
I have no recollection of who that particular individual may be.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ken Buckner.
All right. How are you guys? Good morning. Hi, Izzy.
Joey loves Yardell's ice cream.
I guess so. And I guess I'm finished with it now.
Yeah, you
so
don't want it, unless
Come
you
on,
want to eat
Elise,
after
take
that.
another bite.
All I see is this little tongue.
he
flicking
is
back and
really
forth.
into it's French vanilla, in case you're wondering. So
Okay, I could watch that all day. That's,
I'm
that's
Joey the
pretty
cat,
cute.
and I love Yardell's ice cream.
how's that, bud?
Boise State will be looking to grab Colorado State by the horns on Saturday, but those Rams are tough, just like the new Dodge Durango. With a 360 horsepower Hemi V8 and 7,400 pounds of towing capacity, the Dodge Durango is, this is video of football. I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Do you know what you've got? No idea at all. I doubt it very much. Okay.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Who was that? What was that
I
about?
knew you were going to. I can't remember his name. Top of my head. Terrible. He's IDS's old bag carrier. I feel terrible about that. I'm in name gridlock, I'm afraid.
Burgemeester, wat is er nou zo bijzonder aan Zeelkampen?
Als je de mooiste... Dat gaat niet goed. Deze kant op. Probeer.
I did buy some ice cream bars, and I said to Bridget, the videographer I'm working with, we have to eat these really fast because they're not going to stay frozen. And she didn't believe me. She said, no, it's cold. I said, it has to be 0 or ice cream won't stay cold. And lo and behold, it's so warm, it doesn't even stay on the stick.
Stay off the roads. It's better inside and not driving. You don't know what you're going to run into. You know, drive half the speed limit that you would if you are out on the road, if you have to be on the road. But yeah, I mean, cars parked in the middle of the road. We're seeing it right here all over, and just, you know, dodge those cars in the road. Absolutely.
Everything. We can see 48 degrees for a low on Wednesday night into Thursday. Claire, are you doing weather for me this morning? We can see overnight lows will be dropping down into the 40s, 50s, even a few 60s.
It's all right. She's going to go up there in a moment to do some of the stories that we have. That's why she's there.
I think I might have some competition.
I know.
She did pretty well.
Getting the people who were in line. Many of these people were in line since before light this morning.
Hey.
That's our photojournalist, Matt Stevens. Matt Landers. Matt Stevens is laughing. Not sure why Matt was in front of the camera instead of behind it.
Yo, man, I still got off air. What is going on? Oh, thank you.
Bob, how's it going out there?
How close? Okay. Hey, Mike.
Okay, well, thank you, Bob.
Sand in my eye and in my mouth now. And we have storm chasers taking photos of me trying to report in the dust storm. Nolan's laughing at me, and this storm is very intense. I'm sure you can see by the looks of me how strong that this wind is. Now it's like taking a beating with little hail pellets, if you will.
I don't know what you're laughing at. Well, I'm not laughing at this story because the story is serious. But man, I apologize. Again, it's Thursday. Good morning.
Day.
Really? Fairleigh Dickinson?
Isn't that what it's called? Fairy? I thought that's what it said.
Yeah, they're fairly Dickinson.
Yeah,
they're moderately Dickinson.
Guys filling up brackets?
Nope, I haven't done that yet. I might put them to win it all.
We haven't gotten our brackets yet, have we, Jason
Not yet.
Borbaugh?
I'm all over.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Jason.
Plow drivers like it. They've been able to come in and really clear the streets really nicely. In fact, they've cleared it so much that people have put on their scarves and their hats and their big coats, and we've seen a couple of people walking down the street now that they've been plowed. We've seen a couple of people jogging down the street, and they are on the street because the sidewalks are still pretty thick. Now, we spoke to some people earlier today about...
So she's saying that we need to drop the sweatpants.
Really?
Not wear
And
sweatpants.
just be free. It's spring. Drop the sweatpants.
Yeah, it is the first day of spring.
That's the hashtag today. Drop
Okay.
the sweatpants.
Let's just turn it over to Damon.
Yeah.
Anything you want to
Okay.
drop on us?
No, I just want to say keep the sweatpants on.
We'll have to figure out what's wrong with it tomorrow.
Here comes Bill Belichick now. He's wearing a visor. He's wearing a cutoff windbreaker. He has shorts on. He has a piece of paper in his hand, which I've never seen before. He just took his visor off and handed it to Bears Nigerian. He's brushing his hair back, and this is a walk, and this is a press conference. I'm sure he's not looking forward to it all, but it looks like there's at least a couple of pieces of paper here, and it appears that he'll be making a statement. Let's join Bill Belichick right now.
Do you have the night off after 3 days of organized activities? The OTAs continue next week. This is the first time. All right. This is the first time we've seen the rookies and the vets together, and it is our first opportunity to get to know running backs coach Sylvester Croom. This is serious, though, right here, this part. Croom made history at Mississippi State.
Somewhere in between the teleprompter and
Looks like we're having
flips,
some,
the name
yeah.
of the song singer got mispronounced and the flap started trending online. Luckily for Menzel and the song's Travolta's introduction had no influence on Academy voters last night. That was a hugely popular. I don't know what's happening right now.
I'm just mouthing you because the camera's on me.
Yeah.
So I will now take the next story.
Pardon me? That is a good mute button was in effect. Keep it from mistake. We're going to stick this in anywhere, or we're going to skip it. Okay, that's fine. That'll be good. Yeah, sorry, I don't know. I didn't know. Nobody did a mic check.
We have Nate Anderson. That's photographer Nate Anderson, doing what he can to stay warm. Decided to have him run a few laps here around the Riverview Theater. At 12:45 today, Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day going to be playing. And then at 2:20, Guardians of the Galaxy. You can check out Nate. Okay. Thumbs up from him. We're doing whatever we can to stay warm.
Worried he might slip. Tell him to take it easy out there.
Jacqueline, how are you keeping your feet?
I'm just trying to stay grounded because these gusts are really picking up, and we know that the winds are not...
Oh, jeez. Well, that was that. Okay, so we're down, and we're just going to try and get up right now. We're going to help Jacqueline up here. So there's the winds. It's actually getting quite bad. And we are trying to keep our feet here. Now, what's amazing is we actually have the camera inside shooting through the window so you can actually see us. Otherwise, that camera was going to be a half a mile downwind.
Alana Sims from Sterling Heights made a costly mistake.
911, where's your emergency?
I just need an escort.
What do you mean?
I need an escort to home.
Are you in the restaurant? Are you in the parking lot?
I'm in the restaurant.
Well, why do you need an escort home?
I don't.
Why did you think you did?
Because I've been drinking a little much.
Not wanting to drive was a good decision. Calling 911 looking for a free ride home, bad decision.
Water rates just went up. You'd probably be paying, along with your kittens, about $15 extra. How do you feel about that? No kidding. Oh, you don't use any water. You don't like baths, huh? Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to stop attacking my mic. Now that's just uncalled for. Well, this is inappropriate.
Shut up. Oh, yeah. Oh. Get out of here. We got the rough over here and everything. There it goes. There we go.
All right, Mike.
Sure,
Mike, are you ready? Ready to show them how to do it?
All right.
Hut.
He already fumbled.
I had to outdo Greg Kelly there.
Done deal.
Did I make the team?
Mike, here, have a book. Hit the book. Read this. Hit the book. You need to read. You need to read.
From some of the vets this morning.
Tessa John, good morning. The veterans I talked with say they're cautiously optimistic about a Trump presidency. They say one of their hopes is that you don't have to be part of the system just to get ahead. They say they want the administration to do a better job of honoring in the military. Also, that he thinks there's a sense that people are tired of the direction of our country. Another veteran I spoke with said he wasn't so sure about the president-elect. He told me he needs to tone down his rhetoric and that he doesn't think a lot of what Trump is talking about will actually get done.
Ahoy, mateys. It's International Talk Like a Pirate Day. So for the rest of this one, I'm really bad at accents, by the way.
Me too.
Okay, so today, pepper your speech with plenty of phrases like "arr," "land ho," and "hey, Captain."
Hi.
Oh. Oh my God. I can't continue.
Okay, thanks so much for joining us. I'm Blake Keller.
Aye, bye-bye. I'm Ivan Villalobos.
I just found the one that makes waves at you.
Yeah, you like that one?
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. What's your favorite emoji, April?
The poop.
What?
It's so funny. Have you seen it?
Yes.
It's a little pile of poop with eyeballs.
I can't breathe.
You said poop on TV. You're not supposed to do that.
It's so funny, Alan. You have to be on with me on
why
this
have
one.
I seen it?
You love it.
Why have I seen that
We won't
emoji?
talk about why I send it to you, poopy man. Hey, we have a.
Dinner outside.
Oh, wait a second. He can't do that up here. They can be up here, but that, okay?
I should have put the dance.
You got to stop that, Maura. All right, let's go to this. Speaking of babies, we want to congratulate 10 on 10 photo journalist Joe Baker and his wife, Colby, on the birth of their daughter. How about it?
Oh,
Stella.
look, she's beautiful.
Good golly, look at her.
She was born yesterday, weighing in at 8 pounds, 12 ounces.
There's some action going up on in here.
And congratulations, Joe, and we're so excited for you.
We will announce the third rabbit's name in 9 months.
Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mic check. Hello, hello.